Guys, welcome back to Cars with Kaylee. Today we're going to be going over the technical features in this 2025 Ford Expedition Max Platinum. So let's go ahead and get in and take a look. So the first thing we're actually going to start with is the steering wheel. As you can see here, you don't have a ton of buttons, but I promise you it functions a little different than you would think. So if you go up here, I have my hand on this, and as I move it, you're going to see it pop up there. So I can move my finger over there, and you're going to see that it goes onto the cruise control that I can turn on, or the lane centering. Now let's go ahead and pop over to this one. As you can see, we got that one button up there, so when I pull it up, you're going to see that it says OK. You have your volume button up here, volume button down here. You can talk to Siri using over here. If we go ahead and hit this button, this is going to be your adjustments. You can adjust the steering wheel, and you can also adjust the pedals. So if we go ahead and click on the pedal, you'll see down here, I'm going to go ahead and move it down. Or you can move it back up depending on where you want it. And then we can go ahead and click back. Now we're back to here. Now we're going to go ahead and adjust the steering wheel. So now I can move it down and out of the way, or I can move it up. You can also move it out or in, depending on how you want to drive. And then we can go ahead and go back, and you can adjust the volume, you can press pause, you can skip songs. Tons of amazing features in this vehicle. Let's go ahead and move on to the screen. So as you can see up here, you're going to have your lane centering, you're going to have your speed limit, you can see how full your tank is up here. This one is also going to show you the temperature and your maps as well. If you go on to here, you're going to see the home screen. We have that on Google Maps right now. Your music, you can add a phone, and let's go ahead and click on profile 1. So profiles are actually going to be how you set up a lot of different things. These are going to be connected to your key fob. So once you get in, your key fob is going to recognize how you would like your seat, so you'll adjust your seat and then turn it into a personal profile, how you like your seats, your mirrors, and your steering wheel, and it'll link it all up to here. So as soon as you get in the car with your key, it'll adjust it to how you want the vehicle. Now going on back home, we're gonna go ahead and click on vehicle, and you can see you can turn your auto hold on. You also have your lighting, your headlights. You also have your interior that you can adjust to be the different brightnesses. As you can see, it'll glow under here. It's a little bit too bright outside right now to kind of show that, but you can change the colors to whatever you would like. You also have your zone lighting you can turn on the outside of the vehicle. So if you're out and about later at night and you need some light on the outside of the vehicle, you have the option to do so. You also have your brightness, your driver memory, your rear climate lock. So if you don't want the kiddos messing with the climate in the back, you can go ahead and turn that off and they won't be able to mess with it. You have your vehicle status, and you also have your settings. So your sound, your Bluetooth, your driver assistance, your system, profiles, display, all of that stuff is going to pop up. You also have your door keypad code, your oil life. Alrighty, and the next up, you're going to have all of your different apps. More will get added as you connect to your phone, but you have the option for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You also have your owner's manual in here. Over here, this is where you're going to be able to select your widget. So right now we have it on the temperature here in Surprise. It is 101 degrees outside, so this car has definitely helped keeping me cool. But you can also change it to none. You also have the fuel economy, your gauges, your media, trailer trip, towing status, tire pressure, off-road status. trip 1, trip 2, and once again, that weather. And then down here, you're gonna see that you have your dual AC, as well as your heated steering wheel, your heated seats, and your cooling seat, which feel amazing right now in this weather. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the settings. I wanna go into those a little bit more. For the sound, you have your tone, so you can adjust how much bass, mid-range, and treble you want for your music. You can also do different settings for that. Right now it's an energetic. You can have it in the middle, you can have it on bright, you can have it on relax, you can have it on warm, just depending on how you like it. You also have different modes. You have your lounge, party, podcast, neutral, and you can make custom ones as well. Balance and fade. You're able to adjust where you want the music. So you can have it all the way in the back blasting. You can move it just over to the driver's side. You can also move it to the passenger side. You can have it more towards the front, more in the middle, more in the back, whatever you would like for your music. You have your Bluetooth settings, driver's assistance, your cruise control, speed limit assist, collision braking, exit warning, rear view camera delay, all those different options. Once again, that vehicle. The system, you have your languages, your units, your time, storage, your profile. You can change your avatar, you can link a profile, different accounts, you can delete a profile as well. The display, you can turn off that touch screen beep. You can have your brightness level that you can adjust, your different modes, whether that's automatic. You can also have it always in light, always in dark, whatever you want. You can change your theme. You can do blue. You can do copper, and you can do green. You also have the ability to have Wi-Fi in this vehicle, which is pretty cool. This was a lot to go over, but let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.